Good morning, Badass. It's Coach Joe from the Summit Endurance Academy. At some point, I'm going to do a more full and formal PDF or video or something about the gear related to Skimo. But since the season is since we're kind of getting rolling, I wanted to just talk about it very briefly. So, to race Skimo, we need, we're just going to go from the bottom up. We need 2 pairs of skins. 2 pairs of straight cut mohair, not nylon, mohair tip fix skins. Okay, for skis, we need 1 pair of probably 75 or less at the waist, and with a tip fix that fits the skins, that matches the skins. For men, those skis can't be less than 160 centimeters. For women, can't be less than 150. Most race skis, or all race skis, will just be 160 long, 65 wide for men, 150 long, 65 wide for women. That's just what race skis are. They're the same size for everybody. Doesn't matter how big, how small, whatever. Maybe it makes sense, maybe it doesn't. Bindings. We want bindings that are the toe doesn't really matter, but the back, we want a binding that when we go from ski mode to skin mode, we want it to flip like this. We don't want one that needs to be spun, because let me see if I can do this. So we have the 2 pins that stick into our boot for ski mode, right? We want a flap that covers those and that you can pull up, not a system that needs to be spun in order to go into uphill mode. And the reason for that is simply transition time. You know, it's a whole lot slower to spin, and it requires quite a bit more flexibility as well. So we want a binding with a ski to walk mode that is a flip and not a spin, or not a twist. Boots. We want something with a probably like a 70-degree range of motion at the ankle. We probably only want 2 buckles, and we definitely want a boot that only requires 1 movement in order to transition from uphill mode to downhill mode. Okay, 1 movement. If you have to futz with more than that, it's too slow. It's not going to do you any favors on the transitions. Okay. Backpack. We need something that you can put your skis on your backpack without taking off the backpack. This is an absolute must. I've seen people lose a lot of time on this. So if you really want to race Skimo, you need really a Skimo specific pack. Poles. You want Nordic Poles. I have a length chart. I need to post that on the website, I think. So we have a length. They should be roughly they should be like nipple height. Okay. And we typically want Nordic baskets. So we want a basket that is. We don't want a circle. We want the basket over on the edge, or we want the tip over on the edge of the basket. More like a Nordic pole, and this is for mostly just for propulsion and for grip. Helmets. We need a dual certified helmet now, one that is certified for skiing and climbing. And then yeah, that's most of it. Beacon, probe, shovel. Just need the basics there. You'll notice that I didn't talk about weight, and because weight is, I think, a secondary consequence. I think we want to make sure that we get gear that's very functional first, and we can worry about the weight of it later. Yeah, come back soon and check it out. We should have some sort of I'll make a video of gear. And probably some kind of PDF too about what we recommend. And it's really important to know that, this isn't, with the exception of having a beacon, probe, and shovel, none of the rest of this is like what this stuff is not a requirement to race ski mountaineering racing. okay? You can absolutely go out on heavy gear to any local race and get it done. But if you're wanting to get a little more into the racing side and want to let your gear be less of a limiter, then that's what you need. So check out summitendurance.academy.com/events for all the cool stuff that we have going on in Colorado. We have like 20 some free events coming up for the rest of the fall. And please subscribe to this YouTube channel below. Hit the little red subscribe button. Thanks. Have a good day.